Guess what? We got a chance to speak to the cast of Full Circle. That's Ed Solomon and Steven Soderbergh's brand new series on HBO. Here now is our conversation with Timothy Olyphant. Tell me this, man. HBO seems to have cornered the market on shows about rich white people behaving badly. And I'm curious as to if you have any idea what the appeal is. Is it Schadenfreude? Like White Lotus, Succession, your group of people in Full Circle?
I feel like this show feels like less about people behaving badly than people who have made mistakes, and those mistakes are now coming back to bite them in the ass. I'm not saying they're good necessarily, trying to judge them versus good versus bad, but they made mistakes. And they hoped those mistakes just would never come back around and we could just move on. And that's just not the way it's going to work out on this one.
It's weird. I was speaking to Jarrell just now and I was asking whether he would describe his character as a villain because I reached the end of these episodes. I couldn't pinpoint anyone who was particularly heroic. Everyone felt like a little bit of an asshole.
Well, that's what I was about to say. I mean, I don't think in this show white people have cornered the market on behaving badly. I mean, I'm not saying they don't have a little bit of, that they're, not due a little bit of pain. But man, I mean,
Tell me this. When you got the script for this, what was, because I was watching the series and it feels incredibly complex. What was it like for you as an actor receiving the script and trying to make sense of what was going on?
I don't remember feeling like I never understood that I was having a hard time making sense of it. I thought it had this lovely, and this was my experience watching it with an audience when it premiered at Tribeca, which was they're just parceling out just enough information to keep you engaged, to still not sure exactly what's going on, but never like so confused that you're out.
Yeah.
It's always like, oh my God, this is amazing. And you're just watching everything slowly peeling away and getting to the truth. But they were just constantly just these lovely little hints. They were my favorite scenes to play too, which was, where you're just like, and I just love the way Steven, I mean, no surprise, but the way he directed those scenes where everybody's talking, but he's focused on this one person in the background who clearly knows something that he is not letting, and you're just like, oh, something's going on there. It was so fun.
No, you're right. He drops Charisse and it's almost like a throwaway moment. And you're like, wait, what was that? What was that? Yeah. And it was beautifully done.
Between, I mean, the scene where Susan, she and I, the mother-in-law, we share just a look, just a knowing look. And you're like, oh my God, there's so much, and there's no dialogue. It's just like, it's really good. That's good movie making. I mean, that's good writing. When so much is being, you don't even have to have the volume on to understand that scene. It's so good.
I was hooked, and I'm all out of time, but this has been an absolute pleasure. Before I go, very quickly, Timothy, in 2017 or 2018, we met in Bangkok, and we spoke for Santa Clarita Diet. And back then, I said, do what you can to bring back Deadwood and Justified. And you did. And I like to think it's because you did me a solid. So
that's very kind. I appreciate that. And I enjoyed that trip to Bangkok. I might be making another one soon. So maybe I'll see you again.
Fingers crossed. Thank you so much. The show's brilliant. I had a great time.
I appreciate hearing that. Thank you.
Cheers, man.
Are all these things connected?
Everything is connected.
Check out Full Circle on HBO Go and on the all-new Astro. Let us know what you think once you do, and thank you so much for watching.